Do you think trans pussy tastes like real pussy?
Probably just tastes like fucking dick.
Grab your ankles, hold them tight. We talk box, we talk bars, we talk what you like. Travis and Aaron are here to make a day. Bend over, laugh, and I swear we're not gay. Sit down, shut up, we got stuff to say. Okay, there is a slight chance we might be a bit gay. Let's get nasty, let's get loud. Grab your ankles, join the crowd. We'd be boring if we were tame. Oh, shit, I lost the game. Woo!
We're back. All right. Random topics. Take two.
2.0. Oh.
Oh.
Really?
All
All
right.
right.
So-
Steal me a Coke.
We don't have Coke. How about Pepsi? Pepsi.
All right, I'll take the Touch Rudder instead.
All right. Okay. Seen this interview, and it was this homeless couple that was addicted to drugs.
Okay.
This guy would let his girl go out and be a hoe to make money so that they could both get high.
Okay.
Hoeing out your girl for crack.
Is this something you want my opinion on?
I don't know. That's just what's on the list here of random topics.
Hoeing out your girl for crack. I mean, you've got to be pretty deep into an addiction to fucking
Fuck yeah, dude. Like
to let shit like that happen. Like,
these guys, like they were pure junkies.
yeah.
Like, but she'd suck your dick for like $40, I guess.
But I mean, for $40, how good of a blowjob is it going to be?
How many teeth do you want? I think the less teeth, the cheaper it gets, honestly, which is kind of weird. You think
Yeah.
it'd go the other way, but I don't
So
know.
does that mean like if you go to like a retirement home, it's going to be essentially free?
Probably. Did
You
you
gotta
know?
wonder, like, wasn't it you that was saying where your wife
How
used to work in
fucking
a?
horny old people are?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
wild.
Old people in retirement homes are fucking all the time. All the time.
That's crazy.
They're not going to get pregnant.
No.
They're just there having a good time trying to get as many fucks as they can. The worst part is when you got dementia, you forget that you have a husband.
You just gotta hope your husband has dementia too, and you forgot he has a wife.
Why are you on top of me? Where's my teeth? Yeah, I don't know. Like, what? Some
Well,
people do some crazy fucking shit for addictions.
Well,
just to
no, I
be
mean,
there, right?
I've heard stories of people like hoeing out their children
Oh wow, that's
for
fucked up. But
addiction. Like that's
that's so dark. I don't even want to talk about it.
yeah, no, we're not gonna talk about that.
All right, moving on.
Anyway.
Shoplifting.
Oh God,
You ever been caught shoplifting?
many times.
Tell me about it.
Remember the store is called San Francisco?
Fucking love that store.
Yeah,
I
I
bought a
used to
pocket bike from there.
I used
a
to
bonds
steal
from
all
there.
kinds of shit from there, and I got caught a few times, and never like had the cops come or anything. So it's just been okay. Here, I'll give it
I've
back.
never had the cops come either.
And then they're like, "Don't come back," and then I'd be back there like a couple days later. You know, like convenience stores
What's
stealing candy.
I got caught stealing a fucking donut from Safeway, and then I got banned from Safeway. Like we're walking out, got this fucking 65-cent donut in my bag, and get grabbed by the collar as we're leaving. It's like, fuck, it's a donut. We got in trouble. Mom was pissed.
I think you were telling me about that. Yeah.
I also got caught stealing from Zellers once.
No, that's the one you told me. It was
Yeah.
Hot Wheels or
Yeah, the
something.
Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
I never got caught stealing anything good.
I used to work at Zellers, and I would steal like TVs, Xboxes.
Big shit.
You just go into the back room
Load
and
up
just
the back
open the
door.
door to the loading dock, put it outside, and come back and get it later. There were no cameras back there.
Wouldn't you be pissed if it was gone when you?
A couple times it was,
Oh yeah.
but I just went in the next
Grab
day,
another
grabbed
one.
another one.
Yeah, they really weren't watching back then, but
Fuck no.
now they are. Now they're always watching.
Yeah, yeah.
Sex crimes on roadkill.
I seen a thing on Facebook this past couple of weeks about a dude in like
Alabama or something.
Alabama or some shit that got caught fucking a dead deer.
Yep, that's I think why I have that written down here.
Yeah. That's
Could you imagine like a rigor mortis fucking bloated deer and you just look at that.
like that looks like something I want to stick my dick
Yeah,
in.
that looks like some good fucking deer puss right
I
there.
bet it grips like a retard with the class pet.
Never been able to catch one of these before.
Hang on, get well soon.
Oh, dude, hold on. I gotta tell you. Fucking
For those of you at home, Travis straight up put his hand up and got me to stop.
Yeah.
So this better be good.
there was we put a road get well soon balloon on roadkill once.
I've done it too.
Yeah. I really hope that they get well soon.
Yeah. You know what else sucks?
A vacuum.
I lost the game.
Oh, I lost the game. Shit. Yeah,
Vacuum. Okay. Let's go.
vacuum.
Have you ever?
Stuck my dick in a vacuum? Of course.
Yeah, okay.
Who hasn't?
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't weird.
Don't work very well. It hurts.
No, it
Motherfucker.
fucking works.
I don't recommend it. But you know what? Doofy did it, so I gotta do it.
Remember, I had this friend. I can't. What was his name? Kevin.
Fucking Kevin.
And they had like a central vac in their house.
Yep.
And he would always tell me how he's the one that like told me when we were like 13. He's like, dude, you should stick your dick in the vacuum. And he's like, I do it all the time, man. I'm just like, doesn't that make a mess? He's like, no, dude, just get sucked into the tank. I'm like, thinking back, I'm like, how much of his rusty load is fucking stuck in that fucking
The-
hose and shit? Because he did it for years.
See,
Like
I
we
don't-
talked about it when we were like 16. He's like, yeah, I still do it.
See, I don't think that would it. It doesn't feel good.
No.
If that's what feels good, then to you, that's fucked up. Yeah, I don't know. Sticking your dick where it don't belong.
All right, let's just fuck it. Let's just sit. Where's the weirdest place you've ever stuck your dick?
Well, vacuum cleaner is probably a big one.
There's a weirder place you've stuck your dick.
Hmm.
No?
Not that I can think of, honestly.
Okay. That was a test.
Where's the weirdest place you've
I'd say probably vacuum.
fucking back rows?
I've stuck my dick in some questionable women, but it's
That's different. That's where they're supposed to go.
yeah.
Ooh. Have you ever had sex on a waterbed?
No, but I've gotten a blowjob on a waterbed. No, I've had sex on a waterbed, yeah.
How was it? Tell me about it.
It was weird.
Yeah, I've never actually slept on a waterbed,
Well, I've slept on waterbeds.
but
But yeah, I don't know, because I was really young. It was only like the second or third girl I ever slept with, so I wasn't really like good at it. So it was like
has that changed?
I mean,
I'm great.
I come every time.
I'm great at getting blowjobs.
Yeah, I just remember it being like you had to like match the rhythm of the bed.
Gotta go with the waves. Yeah, I can imagine that being a.
I wonder if waterbeds are still like a thing.
Every once in a while, you see them pop up for sale on Marketplace, but I've never seen them for sale.
I remember my friend had a waterbed.
Like, what a
This
horrible
this was the
idea.
waterbed I had sex on. Not that friend. It was a chick. But I remember, and his room was in the basement of their house, and he fucking cut it or something. He was getting on it, and like it wasn't a slowly, like it sliced it
Oh, no.
open, like flooded their basement and shit.
Yeah, waterbeds are a horrible idea. Like, here, take 500 liters of water into your house.
Mm-hmm.
Your floor can handle it, I swear.
I can only imagine how much that thing would weigh.
Yeah. Like insane amounts.
Yeah.
Crazy. But people bought it. Like they were so fucking popular
Mm-hmm.
back in the day. Like super popular. You know, that's one of those fads that I wish would come back just so I could try it out. Yeah. Next topic?
Sure.
Do you think Frankenstein circumcised his monster?
Ooh. But I mean, like, Frankenstein's monster was pieced together from corpses.
So who's cocked?
So, like, would he circumcise him, or would he just get an already circumcised cock and put that on him?
Good
But
question.
if he had an uncircumcised cock, would he circumcise it and then attach it, or wait till it's attached and then circumcise it?
I don't know. Those are some really good questions about circumcision. I don't know. That was just a random thought.
You know what space docking is?
Space docking.
Yeah.
Yeah, we came up with it.
Did we? No, we didn't.
Did we not?
No.
Tell me about it.
Space docking is when you take one guy that is circumcised, one guy that isn't circumcised.
Hold on, we did not come up with this then.
No, we didn't.
We didn't come up with this.
And I mean, you can see where this is going.
Why is it space docking?
Or some people just call it docking. I've always
that's what
I've always called it. What was space docking that we came up with?
Well, with the fucking astronauts that have can join twins at their cocks, where they go up, in space, they need a spacesuit.
No, we didn't call that space docking
No,
because they're already docked. They're permadocked.
they're permadocked.
But like, let's go back to this. Like, if they're conjoined at the dick, like, where does the pee and the jizz go? Is there just like a head that's sticking out the side of it?
Where does it all come out the
Is
ass?
it like a T valve?
Well, it's just like cat dog. How do
Comes
they?
out their ass. I'm coming.
Oh man.
Boys, what have I told you about playing Siamese twins? Sorry.
Oh my god, I almost brought that up at dinner last night with the family. Because Brian, he's like, oh, I can't control what my hand does all the time. I was gonna bring that up, and then I'm like, wait a second, wait, I should not be talking about this with my children about jerking off your brother and pretending to play Siamese twins. This is
Not giving them any idea.
not a good idea. Oh man.
But yeah, space docking, like docking. Okay, we'll just call it dock.
Right. Not in
So-
space.
You
Where's
got an
docking?
uncircumcised dick and a circumcised dick. So you peel the hood back
Love
and
the hand
insert,
motions here.
and then he closes. And then I guess you just kind of like bash dicks together until you come. You gotta think like what the undocking process would be messy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a weird one. Because those two things don't really go together.
What, dicks?
Yeah. Like it's okay, next topic. Enough of this fucking space docking in space. Britney Spears got a DUI.
Heard about that. So did Justin Timberlake. Yeah, but Britney
How do
Spears like
you have-
just got one.
How do you have their level, be at their level, and end up getting a DUI? How do you not have a person driving you places? How do you not be
Couldn't
like,
afford an Uber?
yeah, it's like, you think you're above everybody else because you're famous? Like, I don't get it. Like, famous people should not be getting DUIs. They should be the ones that are, able to pay people and, drive me around there, Belvedere.
Yeah.
Chop, chop.
Belvedere.
Another crazy thing that was on the news. These Canadians went to Vegas and
Stole
they
a flamingo.
flamingo.
Yes.
They got charged for like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, like, not good.
Yeah. And what was it? He was some guy from Ontario. He's like, I figured I could fix the bird's wing because I'm a country boy.
Really? I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, that was
I'm gonna
his
solve
defense.
all the wings the problems. Yeah, because
It's like, no, you were gonna bring that flamingo back to your room and you were gonna fuck it.
you're gonna that flamingo
Big dick.
with my dick. Well, what else do we have on? We've got. I'm gonna go through some old lists.
Okay.
The topics that we may have not touched on before. Um, things that black people couldn't do at some point in history.
Oh God. We're not going down this road, are
All
we?
right. We should start the greatest air guitar or air band ever.
I thought we were talking about things black people couldn't do.
Well, you said you didn't want to go down that.
It was more of like a, I can't believe we're going down this route.
Oh, all right. We're going down this route. No, well, fuck it. Save that one for another day. But I think we could start a fucking awesome air guitar band.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Like, you'll get on drums probably again, right?
Yep.
Your fucking air drums. I'll get on a, slapping the
Slap the
bass.
bass, man.
You're slapping the bass, man. Fuck yeah. That'd be great. We just need a singer and a lead guitar and just an air singer, though. You don't need to be good. You just need to look like you're good. Or send your
Get
application.
a guy with a great voice and moves like fucking Bowie.
Send your applications to
Grab your ankles podcast at gmail.com.
there you go. Do you think trans pussy tastes like real pussy?
Probably just tastes like fucking dick.
I'll turn it around.
I don't know and I don't plan to ever know. But let's say you weren't married, you're a single man, and you hook up with a girl, and then she tells you she's trans.
Wiener doesn't.
Well, no, like she's post-op trans. Would you tell your friends?
Probably.
I would.
Why wouldn't you?
Hmm.
It's not shameful anymore. They got rid of that. Now it's just regular. So
And plus, you didn't know. But like, would it feel different? It would have to.
do you think it would feel better because a man made it?
It's like a designer pussy.
Designer pussy. Did you know that some chicks get their pussy lips removed? Like if they got a little extra curtain.
Isn't that like genital mutilation they do in Africa?
No, well, I don't know about that. I'm
They like
talking.
cut off the labia or something.
I'm not sure about that, but I'm talking about plastic surgery, so that people, well, not people, women, if they have a little extra,
Oh, they get the old Arby's trim.
yeah, they get the Arby's if I can trim up, which I'm not a big fan of that. I'm okay with a little fucking curtain action.
Yeah.
It's like, you gotta open
Beef
the
curtains.
curtains to get to the show.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. Is cake just gay bread? I think I have had that one before.
Paper.
Dick hole chopstick.
Dick hole chop. No. Oh, ow. Ow.
Make sure you rub them together to get the splinters off. Right?
Oh, no. No. Oh. You ever gotten an STD test?
No. Is it not just a blood test?
Oh, it's blood, it's semen, and it's a
It's semen?
swab of the inside of your pee hole.
No, it's not.
Yeah, gonorrhea test.
How was it?
Didn't feel good.
Did you have gonorrhea?
I've never had anything.
Neither have I. You know,
You've also been married since you were fucking 18 years old, so.
So? What else do we have on the list here? Fisting?
Not in,
Anal fisting.
not for me.
Yeah,
It hurts.
I'm gonna just agree with you. I'm pretty sure that one would hurt a little more than it should. Getting old sucks. Yep. it
Getting
does.
old fucking sucks.
Gray pubes. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Indian slap wrestling. We already talked about that earlier. Saggy tit fetish. Do you think anybody has a fetish where they just like love saggy
Dude, we
tits?
did a whole fucking episode on weird fetishes.
We
I
did.
can almost guarantee you there's a
Probably.
fetish out there for saggy tits.
Sorry there, viewers. We're just going through our old lists of topics and seeing if we've missed or hit or any of these, right? What do you think about hitting women? Domestic violence.
It drives me crazy. I hate it.
Me too. They hit back.
Yeah. There's a difference between defending yourself and fucking attacking someone.
Oh, fuck yeah. You ever ate a burrito sideways?
Yeah, actually, I have.
How was it?
It's pretty good.
Kind of weird.
So, where I'm working right now, my lunch options are limited. There's a McDonald's, a Barburrito, or a shawarma place. McDonald's gets old really fast.
Yep.
So I frequent the burrito place, Barburrito. And like their burritos are good, don't get me wrong, but the last couple times I got burrito bowls,
Burrito bowls.
so it's like a burrito salad.
And
I
how's
like it.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
You remember, taco time back in the day, they used to have the taco bowls, but the taco shell bowl.
Yes.
Oh, those were so light and crispy, and
Yep.
oh, they were so good.
I had Taco Bell for the first time
Oh yeah,
recently.
tell me about it.
You know, I got the Doritos hard tacos.
Disappointing.
Good.
Yeah,
They don't put very much filling in
I'd
them.
rather a regular taco.
They don't put very much filling in them. But their nacho fries, I did not like those.
Really?
Did not like them.
Is that where they put the toppings on them? Like,
Well, they're like fries, but like with like nacho seasoning on them.
oh, weird.
Yeah, there's like the first one I was like, oh, these aren't too bad. And then like I have a couple more and I'm like, no, this is not good. I don't like this.
I don't blame you.
But as far as like the tacos go, like they were good. They could have put like twice as much fucking filling in them.
That's that shrinkflation stuff, right?
But yeah, no, I think I'll stick to my taco time when the mood strikes.
Yeah, see, I do like taco time. It's I don't know. Maybe it's because that's what I kind of grew up with. That's what was
Yeah.
available. I wasn't really a or Taco Bell person. I'm just trying to get my internet hooked up here. For some reason, it's not working.
What's wrong?
My internet. There we go. The smell of rain, but only in one specific childhood bedroom. Fuck. Do you think pigeons are just drones
You don't see baby pigeons.
with feathers glued onto them?
You don't see baby pigeons.
You're right. You don't.
Like obviously they're real creatures, but until I see a baby one, I'm not going to be fully convinced
Hmm.
that they're not just government drones.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're. There's sure a lot of them though. What about people that keep pigeons as pets? I was up this customer's place, and they had probably like 20 pigeons flying around this one house.
In the house?
No, outside.
Okay.
And there's people that are pigeon keepers, and they just keep pigeons as pets and let them fly around. It's very weird. I don't understand it. Have you seen that?
I mean, I can remember when I was a little kid and my grandparents' backyard, there was like their fence and then a bunch of trees. But like if you go into the corner of their yard and climb the fence, there was a fucking pigeon keep or pigeon coop or whatever the
Oh,
fuck
okay,
you
yep.
call it. And they were like, but they weren't like free. They were in a cage, like a big ass fucking cage.
And they just left them in there?
Yeah.
And there was still no baby pigeons?
No, not that I mean, I was like 10 or something when this. There might have been baby pigeons, but I don't remember it. I just remember thinking it was very weird.
Yeah, they seem like a very dirty bird to keep as a pet.
Yeah, they're just flying rats.
But people keep rats as pets too,
Yeah.
which I think that's a little fucking weird as well, but who knows? What else? What about like secret societies? Like the Illuminati and
The fucking
the
Mason.
Templars and do you,
That's weird.
why do you think they're still well, Epstein's island shit, but you know, you think there's got to be some crazy cult shit like that still going on?
Oh, guaranteed there is. What else is there?
ASMR.
I love ASMR videos.
No fucking way. Actually,
Love them.
I fucking hate them. They drive me mental.
Really?
Oh, it's like they're tapping on the mic, like
No, it's more like the ASMR videos where they're doing something.
what?
Like, for example, one I enjoyed watching was these guys rebuilding a fucking Chevy 350, but they
Okay.
didn't talk at all. It was just them doing it.
Is that an ASMR?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought ASMR was where people sweet talk and silently talk to
No,
you.
it's ASMR stands for audible something, was it? Hold on. ASMR. Oh, okay. No, ASMR is different. ASMR is a feeling of well-being combined with a tingling sensation in the scalp and down the back of the neck, as experienced by some people in response to a specific gentle stimulus, often a particular sound. So yeah, it's a sound that like
Calm, soothing.
calm, soothing. Yeah, it's autonomous sensory meridian response.
Oh, so that is not a specific genre of video. Then it's a. Hmm.
Yeah.
What do you think about like Wi-Fi and 5G and all these different frequencies and stuff that are being flung around in our society and world today? It's bad for us?
I don't think so.
No? You don't think we're getting cancer from 5G or shit like that?
No, we're getting cancer from everything.
Yeah, it's all pretty bad. All pretty bad for you. What about secret menu foods? Have you ever
Yes.
you ever got
Go to
into that?
A&W and ask for the animal burger.
What is at A&W?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's 8 patty burger.
Fuck off! No way.
Yeah. The animal
Eight
burger.
patties.
There's the McGangbang, I think it's called. It's like a
That's where you put like a McChicken and a
Big Mac, I
and a
believe.
Big Mac and maybe a fillet of fish.
Oh, maybe there's a play of fish too. And then there's the Wendy's one is the I can't remember what it's
Like the
called.
Wayne Gretzky. Oh no, that's
The Wayne Gretzky, yeah.
a
Tim
Tim Hortons,
Hortons,
like
yeah, 9 and
Cobb.
9.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. There's one at Arby's where you get a pound of beef.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Why is it secret? Why don't they have it on the menu?
I don't know. What's your opinion on Arby's?
I fucking love it.
I love Arby's so much.
How do you not love Arby's?
Yeah.
It looks like my favorite thing, and it tastes delicious.
Do you think people go out and get Arby's sandwiches and fuck them? I bet someone's done it.
Somebody's had to have done it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hey baby, hey baby Arby's, come here. I'm
Yeah, who's got the
yeah,
meats now?
who's got you? Yeah, fuck, that's fucking food.
And it's the kind of party that make me want to stick my dick in the mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
I mean, I guarantee people have fucked.
What about people's feelings?
Fuck them.
What is the deal with everybody being so fucking sensitive now?
Yeah.
You know, like, don't get me wrong. I think mental health is a real thing, but
But people are taking that and fucking
exaggerating,
running.
going too far. Like, your mental health would not be such an issue if you got up and did things more.
I need my safe space. No, you just need to fucking shut the fuck up and deal with your life.
Yeah, there's a old saying, "Man, the fuck up," and that should still play a pretty important role
100%.
in life. You know, there's a lot of people that just need to toughen up a little
Suck
bit.
it up and fucking.
Yeah, you know,
That's why we have alcohol and fucking tobacco and drugs and shit.
drown it all out.
Oh, you're sensitive? Fucking join the army.
You ever been down to Frank Slide?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I've been through it. I've never really stopped and
You know, there's bodies still under there.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Here's a tourist attraction. There's rotten bodies. Well, not rotten anymore, probably, but there is still human remains underneath all these rocks. Come
well, look
visit.
at Mount Everest. There's
That's
bodies
fucking
just out on display.
That's pretty crazy. Like, how do you? I would just take a toboggan up with you every time, a crazy carpet, and strap a body to it and send it down, so at least they can get back to their family, right?
You know what I've often thought about?
Tell me.
What are the bodies of the people that were left on the Titanic? What kind of condition are they in right now?
Um, Probably pretty bloated
Well,
and
like look at the Pearl Harbor, the Missouri. There's still or was it the Missouri that sunk there? Yeah, that's still sunk in the harbor.
Hmm.
There's still bodies in it.
yeah, but they would have been eaten and rotten, and like they're probably no longer
How would they be eaten? It was all fucking sealed up.
fish.
But it's sealed up. They couldn't get into it
Why?
because they're like bulkheads and shit were closed.
Mhm. Do you think the bodies would deteriorate, or would they preserve being in water? Or are they in water, or are they just like
I think
rotten in a
they'd
room?
be in water. I don't know.
Good question.
Well, like the Titanic with like the pressure down there, you gotta wonder if decomposition is different.
Well, it's a lot of fucking pressure. Hmm. Imagine being those people that went down in your homemade submarine with a fucking video game controller to control it. Like, that's insane.
Yeah.
I don't think it was a tested unit either, was it? Like, would you not, if you can control it from a video game controller, wouldn't you just want to send it down by itself to start and see how it goes?
Well, it's just the thing is like that wasn't the first time that submarine has gone down there.
I didn't know that.
Huh?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, that wasn't its like maiden voyage.
But it just somehow failed. But under that kind of pressure, the littlest imperfection can
Yeah.
cause catastrophic failure.
You look at like the reenactments of how it all happened. Like it was a split second.
Yeah, just like crushed, gone. Like
Yeah. They
instantly.
they didn't feel a thing.
That would be okay. What do you think the best way to die is?
In my sleep.
Just not wake up?
Just not wake up.
Yeah. I think that's the best way too. Imagine having a fucking horrible dream though.
In my sleep or like a quick death, like get hit by a fucking bus. I don't want to feel it.
No. Yeah, a painful death scares me.
Like if I ever get diagnosed with like terminal cancer or something, I'm just gonna fucking eat a bullet.
That's not fun for your friends. Come on.
Would you rather watch me die slowly
Yes.
and fucking wither away and be in pain,
Probably not.
or just fucking oh he died. He's okay now.
What about this assisted suicide program that we
I
have here?
haven't really looked much into it, so I
So
can't really give a
it's called MAID.
Maze.
Maze. Maze. Yeah, but it's called MAID.
Medically
Assisted
assisted
in death. Something like that.
medical assistance in death.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, and it's pretty much you just get this cocktail that you take and it kills you.
Yeah.
Which I think it's a wonderful thing for people like
It's
him
just
for
lethal injection, but
impulse
voluntarily.
But yeah. I think it's great because then you can have a party and then at the end of the party you just done.
Yeah,
Peace out, bitches.
I would do every drug imaginable, and then like, okay, let me go. But okay, I'm not a super religious person, but you know how they say like suicide is a cardinal sin. Like you doesn't matter if you've been a saint your entire life. If you take
Mhm.
your own life, you're going to hell. Are you taking your own life? You are
You are ending your life,
agreeing to
yeah.
be killed. Like you want to die.
Yeah.
So like from a religious standpoint, I'm sure the church is opposed to it.
Of course. But the church doesn't rule the world.
No, as much as they'd like to think they do.
I think, yeah, I don't know. I think in some situations it's necessary. Well, not necessary. I think it's a humane option in
Mhm.
some situations. But I've heard that people they've changed the rules, it seems like, from what I've heard recently. But people who are just depressed and stuff, they were getting accepted into the program at some like
Yeah, I don't agree
before.
with that at all.
No, it's like we should be treating these people for this so that they can, be happier. But
If someone's dying from like an inoperable brain tumor, they're in constant pain, they can't
if you
do
were
anything.
terminal,
Absolutely. If
terminal
that's what
people,
you want,
yeah,
you are entitled to that. If you're just fucking sad because your dad
life's
didn't
tough.
love you enough or something, then you know what? Go to therapy. Get a dog.
Yeah, yep, something like that. I don't know. It's a tricky situation, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But life's not easy. Everything's so fucking expensive.
It's ridiculous. You see the price of fucking fuel right now?
I keep hearing it's gone up, but I don't know. I don't look when I buy fuel
It
because
went
you
up
got to
to
pay for it
a
anyways.
$1.52 for, and diesel's a
So
buck
it's got
90.
same price as well. That's this fucking Iran war
Yeah,
that
it's because of
started,
the
right?
war.
Which is crazy. Why do you think this has started? Do you think it was necessary to start, or do you think this is all part of a plan?
Oh, it's part of a plan. Trump's got a plan.
But will it actually work? That's the worry.
I don't know. At some point, fucking Russia, China, North Korea are gonna like step in and be like, "Hey, why didn't you invite us?"
Well, and that's kind of scary. Like I don't think I'm exempt from going, but it'd be nice like if they were drafting. I don't I would have a really hard time going any war because I don't believe in that. I'm a lover. Like I think everybody can.
So if you get drafted, you're just gonna go there and fuck the enemy.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna whip my dick out all over them.
You're gonna take this
Yeah,
dick.
with my dick. But no, I just think, like why can't these conflicts be just solved with communication? We're pretty fucking modern day people here. Let's Oh, nice. Good push. Modern day people, man. We should just be able to talk our way out of these and have agreements. But a lot of these people, like Iran, that kind of stuff, they're living in medieval times, basically,
Mhm.
compared to the West.
Oh, that stinks.
Nice. My beef strong.
Your beef wrong. Think they'll ever make a Grandma's Boy sequel?
Dude, that fucking shit stinks. I hope it goes that way quickly.
It's not that bad.
It's gone now. No, it's not.
Aftershock.
I think a sequel would be great, but it would probably ruin it too.
It's been too long.
It has. Um, yeah, I don't know.
What's another topic we can move on to? What about people that put fart cannons on their shitty cars?
Love it.
I can't
It
stand
sounds
it.
so
If you have a
dumb.
nice car, sure.
Yeah,
But if you just got a stock Honda Civic with a fucking cherry bomb on it, like go fuck yourself.
yeah, like if an exhaust does not add performance to your car,
No.
unless the rest of your car has been
Or these like BMWs and Mercedes that fucking
the popping in the back.
backfire and shit. It's
See,
like
that's a
it makes it to me, it makes it sound like there's something wrong with your car.
there is, and it's not like it's a tune to do that, obviously, right? But it's not good for your engine by any
No.
means. You're burning the fuck out of those valves.
But people do it.
But I also had a car with a fucking fart can on it when I was a kid.
Well, so did I, but
We all had it. It's part of
I used to just cut my muffler off, and then it sounded like it had an exhaust.
Well, see, that's the problem. Is it didn't though. It was just loud, just simply loud. Sounded like shit though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Anything else you want to discuss here today? Candy? What's your
Candy,
favorite candy?
sour soothers,
Actually,
sour sooth,
see,
100%.
I like gummy worms. Like if I'm going for like a sour candy, a nice gummy worm with the sour sugar on it.
Yeah,
Love it.
sour soothers have been my favorite candy since I was a little kid. I mean, I like other like Coke bottles,
Yeah. Oh,
fuzzy
Coke balls,
peaches, the cherry blasters.
fart bombs. That's not a candy. It reminded me of elementary school.
Stink bombs.
We used to go to this Vanishing Rabbit magic shop just up the road from school. You'd buy these fucking little glass vials that were just they stunk. It was fart. And you'd throw them in a corner and they'd shatter, and the whole fucking school would smell like shit.
You ever take Ipecac to school?
Ipecac. Fuck. No, I've never. So I know
I
Ipecac.
used to drop it in my friends' Slurpees when they weren't looking.
So Ipecac it induces vomiting.
Mhm.
I know that from American Pie Band Camp, but I've never actually messed with it. Did it work?
Oh yeah.
Your friends were puking and stuff? Did they know?
Well, it all depends, really. Like, you got to do it when there's like not a lot left in there, because like
It
if
needs
it's
to be.
bread,
It needs
then
to
it
be
just
cooked.
fucking spreads out in there and it doesn't get delivered properly.
Oh my god! I remember we cut open a ketchup package, put a straw in it, hid it inside of a McDonald's cup, and
Oh god!
took a slurp.
Told him
Out.
it was a milkshake.
Yeah, took a slurp out of fucking ugh, ketchup. Yeah, not what you
I did
expect.
that with my sister thought I was getting a glass of Coke,
Okay.
and I put fucking soy sauce in my cup
Oh
instead.
no.
Yeah,
And
and she took a sip.
gross.
I like soy sauce, but I'm not gonna take a fucking shot of it.
Oh, fuck that. Yeah.
Well, fighting with siblings. You have a sibling.
Yeah.
Did you ever get any epic fights with your brother?
He used to stab me with stuff.
Was he older or younger than you?
He's my little big brother, so
He's older than you,
he's
but
older than
smaller
me,
than you.
but smaller. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. What's the age difference?
2 years, I think.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I have a sister that's 2 years older than me. I can remember when I was a little kid, we had this big entertainment unit. So it was like the TV and then a shelf with like your stereo, VCR, all that shit.
Yep.
But there was a glass door on it, and she put my head through that glass door.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Shattered and all.
Oh yeah.
Damn. Mom must have been pissed.
Oh yeah. She'd fucking and then we had this ottoman that would open up and you could put blankets and stuff in it. And she stuffed me into that and closed it and I couldn't get out of there. I can't remember how long that was in there.
That's fucking awesome.
Oh yeah.
Sister sounds like an awesome person.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys get along now?
Oh god, she's like my best friend.
Yeah, I think that's how it works, right? There's got to be sibling
Sibling rivalry. Yeah.
and you gotta hate each other for a little while, and then you become friends.
Yeah. Oh no, we hated each other right up until we were like
Adults pretty much.
teenage. Yeah, almost adults.
Yeah, that's me and my brother. Like, we got along great now, but back then it was always fighting or bullshit or
Yeah.
just trying to stab me with pens and shit. And yeah. Anyways, let's wrap this up. I need to go fucking beat up my brother or some shit.
All right.
Remember, hit your siblings. Make sure you tattle on them. Get them in trouble.
Yeah.
Pretend like it's
I used to hide my weed in my sister's room, so if my parents found it, they would blame her.
no fucking way. That
Yeah.
is a fantastic idea.
Yeah.
Hide your drugs in your sibling's room. Do
Yeah.
it. That is the life lesson of the day.
Steal her cell phone and make prank calls from it, so when they called back, they'd blame her. It was
Dude.
great.
You're a great brother.
I am.
Anyways.
All right. Thanks for listening.